Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to Mariam Edibles. Today, your girl is back with another super recipe, and we are making raw cake. And I'm sure you are going to love it. So sit back and relax as I take you through this tutorial. If you're new to my channel, you are highly welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe and be part of this family. So lovely. Let's dive in. In a bowl, I pour in 320 grams of soft flour. I add half tablespoon of baking powder and then mix everything together. So I then add 100 grams of margarine. You can also use butter as well. And then go ahead and rub in the margarine till I get something like a breadcrumbs. If you're using salted margarine, there's no need to add additional salt to your recipe. So the butter or the margarine I use is salted. That is why I didn't add salt. So guys, this is what we are going in for. If you get something like this, that means that the fat or your margarine is well rubbed in the flour, okay? So I then go ahead and add 90 grams of sugar and then mix everything together. And as you can see, this time around I'm doing the mixing with my wooden spoon. And it's time to make our liquid. I'll be using 2 eggs for this recipe, but please make sure that the eggs you use are in good state. So if you don't trust your eggs, please break it separately, okay? But in my case, I fully trust my eggs, so I then go ahead and beat it with my fork and then add my milk to it. This is 130 ml of evaporated milk. So if you have intention to add flavor, this is the right time for you to add your flavor. Normally we use vanilla essence or pineapple essence, so any one you want you can use it, but today I am using pineapple, okay? So just a drop is okay for me. So before I add my liquid to the dry ingredients, I want to first grease my cake tins, and I'll be using this butter here. Please, when you are greasing your tin, make sure you take your time and do it nicely. Don't over grease it, because if you do that, the possibility that your cake will burn is high, and we don't want that. So take your time and grease it nicely. Make it very light. You know, the tin is that kind of a rough shape. There's some lines there. Make sure that you pass your brush through all the lines and make it very light. So take a look, very light. You can't even tell whether this is actually a grease stain, but yeah, this is the right thing to do, okay? So now it's time to add our liquid. So I'll then make something like a well in between like this and then add the liquid. I'm going to use all the liquid, but let's do it gradually so that I'll have full control over the dough we are going in for. This is an accurate measurement, okay? So I'll leave in the description, but please guys, do go and check it up. And then add the rest of the liquid to it. Alright, and then mix all together so we get a very stiff dough that when you put fork inside, the fork should be able to stand in it, okay? Okay, let's talk about raw cake. Some people think that when we say raw cake, meaning your cake should be hard like rock, but that is totally wrong. The name was derived from the shape and appearance of the cake. So if you don't like your cake to be very hard, there's no need to make it hard because it's called raw cake. No, you can increase the liquid, okay? You can increase the amount of the milk you added, okay? But to me, this is totally perfect for me. This is something that I'm fond of doing, okay? And I love it this way. So look at it, we have gotten a very stiff dough and we are on track. So it's time to do the scooping and the filling of the cake tins, and look at that, very simple and easy. You can make this at home, okay? You don't need all the time going out there buying rock buns or rock cake. No, It's high time we start making our own homemade cakes. Who is with me? I think all my viewers are with me. So I then give it a slight shake to settle well. And to those of you who may not have the rock-like cake tin, you can also use your baking tray. All you need to do is to grease your tray and then dust it and go ahead and fill in your cakes, just like the way I am doing here, okay? And I believe that by this time your oven is on, because somebody is helping me with that, and this is the right time to on your oven, okay? And there's also another secret that most people already know, is brushing your cake with egg white. So I break in one egg and then take out the yolk, okay, and go ahead and brush it on the cake with the egg white. Most people already know it, but it's good we continue to share and share so the last person get the message. It is very important, okay? It makes the surface of the cake shiny, like a little bit shiny, something like that. I just love it, brushing my cake with egg white. So guys, all is set. So I'm going to put in my preheated oven. I will be back. And I am back. Look at that, gorgeous. But I almost burned this one because of where I kept it. The heat was too much. But anyway, let's set that aside and concentrate on these ones. Please take a look. Oh my. I hope by now you are salivating and you wish you can enter your phone or your laptop and grab one, but that is impossible. But you can make your own at home. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give your girl a thumbs up. Until I see you on my next video, stay blessed and much love. Bye.